One of the biggest rock bands in the world will be jamming out at the JMA Dome this weekend. Joining us now, someone who knows a thing or two about Metallica, former bassist Jason Newsted, who, this is exciting, just been announced Jason's going to be playing a two-night benefit concert at the Everson Museum in July. Jason, thanks so much for being here. Really a pleasure. Appreciate you being here.
Oh, thanks so much for having me. Thanks for helping out.
We're going to get to the Everson in just a second, but I got to ask you, you know, obviously you played in Metallica. They're playing in the Dome. What's a Metallica concert like for somebody that's never been before? And they don't play here much.
Yeah, it's been a while since Metallica played in Syracuse. I was with them there. I think it was '96 that was the last time we did it. You know, they have been together for 44 years. They have thousands of shows under their belt. I think probably the #1 live act from America currently is Metallica. They bring it all every time, and I know that the production this time around is the most fantastical one to date. So, yeah, get your dancing shoes on.
All right. I don't know if you're going to be dancing or not, but I think people are going to really enjoy your performances at the Everson show, Everson coming up this summer. What made you say yes to these concerts?
I've been playing benefit shows the last 20 years or so. I choose 6 or 8 a year, and they're usually affiliated with youth art and music programs. So I started out with a thing called Little Kids Rock back in the early 2000s. They now call it Music Will. And we have been responsible for putting thousands of instruments in kids' hands. And so that was my beginning. And ever since that time, I've put my energies toward earning the kids, I guess, trying to make them aware of art and make them aware of music and get instruments and paintbrushes in their hands.
Awesome stuff. What kind of an impact do you think it can make with the money you're going to raise for the Everson?
Well, they have such a great track record of helping the community and helping the kids and all that. And so it fits right in with my plan and my outlook. And I think that anything helps, but when we do something like this, it is a pretty big swing, and it has a lot of rippling effect, not just the money immediately, but also the like-mindedness, gather people together for a great cause like this. There's always a wonderful outcome from these, in my experience.
I'm very curious what kind of performance, to kind of give me an idea of what you're thinking these shows will be like here on July 18th and 19th. I want to let everybody know. And the tickets are available. It's going to be at the Everson, and it's simply very simple. Go to everson.org. We can't make it any simpler than that to get your tickets. And they're live there now, so scoop them up. But what's the concerts, what are they going to be like, would you say?
So I've had this outfit together called the Chop House Band since 1992. My studio and my record company is called Chop House. And so we put together, it was initially built for my friends and I when we were off tour to have a sanctuary to go to play the music that we don't play when we're on an agenda. So all kinds of Americana music, Johnny Cash to The Clash to rhythm and blues. I mean, I played with so many different instrumentalists and things over time. So it's really a very eclectic mix of music. It has, you know, when you do hear things that are familiar, Neil Young or things like that, it's just that it has a little bit sharper teeth on it than perhaps the heroes that we play, and then some original music also. But I play a lot of acoustic guitar now. I put together an ensemble specifically for the Everson. I've called out some of my very, very favorite players, and they happen to be available. So in myself, I'm dancing inside myself, just thinking about that particular thing. So it's all over the place. Yeah, Johnny Cash, Neil Young, and then heavy stuff, and yeah.
You like these like these kind of smaller shows, these smaller venues, more intimate?
When I can see everybody's eyes and their reactions like that, that's really my favorite. Of course, having energy of big shows and people all singing songs together louder than the PA system and all that, that's all wonderful energy exchange, of course, that everybody knows about. But the intimacy and the respect that's shown to people when we play this kind of music, and I play a little bit quieter sometimes, people hear every word I say, every word I sing, every note we play. That's a very special thing. It's a different kind of vulnerability, and I find it very helpful.
Jason, I'm going to ask you one more question before I let you go here. I mean, you're not really a stranger to Central New York. What do you like about this area when you talk about it? If somebody were like, hey, I was thinking of going up to Central New York, should I, shouldn't I? Like, what's special about here?
My wife Nicole and her family are both from, are all from Elmira, Horseheads area. So I've been going there for 25 years or so. And I think just the, it starts off with the nature for me and the connectivity with nature and being able to be close to the water all the time. That's really what the main attraction is. But I've also found by being there for some years now that the community outlook and the way that people preserve the landmark homes and the buildings and they care about the history. This my theme for the conversation, perhaps, like-mindedness of people that are willing to help others and really sponsor or support the arts. It's been that way for a long time in Central New York, and I'm finding out about it each week that goes by. So that's very appealing to me.
Awesome. Jason Newsted, he'll be playing concerts July 18th, July 19th. Tickets are at everson.org. Go get them now. Jason, we got to have you in here in studio sometime, maybe a little bit closer to the concert.
Yeah, I was thinking about that when you said it. I think maybe I would bring my guitar in there and play a song, and then we could talk about that. And I like your optimism, thinking that the tickets are going to be gone. I'm hoping that they will. It is kind of limited as that goes. There's, I don't know, a few hundred each night to get. So people really should get out there again if they're interested in seeing this. I do know that it's going to be the people that want to be there that are there, but the tickets are limited.
Awesome, Jason. Thanks so much for your time. Appreciate it.
Thank you.